Hey team, welcome to this week's sprint retrospective. Today we'll look back at what went well and what was challenging and how we can improve for the next sprint. And one positive from the sprint was that we completed our tasks effectively and we also tried working in pairs. But it was a bit challenging at times, but it did help to improve our efficiency since we had multiple opinions on each task and which also kept us on track. So, does anyone want to add anything to it?
Yeah, definitely. While working in teams, it really improved our efficiency. At the same time, again, um, not just the people working on a single task. Again, we had to communicate with different groups as we divided. When we are implementing the UI, we had to discuss closely with the backend team so that we all were on the same page when we are implementing the elements and the backend part. Because whatever details that we are going to enter on the front end part, it should replicate exactly the same way in the back end. And in that way, I think we were all on the same page and communicated well.
Yeah, so no problems in communication and working with the team, but a lot of problems while integrating the front end with the UI. For me, while developing the APIs, the course function was a very big headache. And then also, first we tried to develop the APIs in Node.js, but then we shifted to Python because it had more open source and a little bit help from the AIs as well. So yeah.
So I think because we were all new to AWS, we faced some difficulties integrating different parts. There were a lot of moving parts like API gateway, Cognito, and everything. I think even before getting into feature development actively, reading more on AWS white papers and documentation will help us smoothen the process from next sprints onwards. Yeah.
Yeah, even for me, while working on the front end UI, especially doing the sign up page, the aligning of the elements and creating the forms and creating the option to select whether you're a student or a faculty member, I faced quite a few bugs during that, but I've used Cloud and GPT to resolve those. And from the next time, we could be a bit more efficient in the front end part, and the communication was great. Everyone was easily available. Yeah.
So working on DynamoDB user profile table has been a great learning experience, enhancing my skills in database management and security practices using AWS services. Thank you.
Okay, thanks everyone for your feedback. It's great to see that we are all on the same page and about improving our efficiency and while keeping up our teamwork. So for our next sprint, let's implement these changes and see how they impact our workflow. And looking forward to seeing our progress. Thank you.